7-Eleven on Channel 95.7 and 56 degrees right now. I have a joke for you guys.
I would like to hear it.
This is not my joke. This is a friend of mine. This is her joke.
Okay.
She just emailed me and said, got a joke for you.
Okay.
Okay, a bear walks into the bar and asks for a drink. The bartender looks at him and says, we don't serve bears. And the bear just stares at him for a moment. And then the bartender says, what's with the big paws? And then she explains it to me. Ha ha ha, get it? Big paws.
Oh, with an A-W-S.
A-W-S.
Okay.
I've been laughing out loud for 1 minute.
That's a great joke. That reminds me of our cover photo on our Facebook page that made me laugh out loud yesterday. I was going through an app that I have that is, it's like beautiful women and funny things and like funny motivational posters. And these were texts that you need to see before you die. So it is, the guy says in text, hey, what's your street name? And the guy says, Lil Marco. And he says, you live on a street named Lil Marco? And he says, oh, you meant my address. like his street name. He has a street name. We need street names.
Yeah. I mean, why? Why do we need street names?
For when we're on the street.
Oh, okay.
Like what people would refer to us. Like, what do they call us on the street? You just want to be Connie and I'll be Curtis. Connie and Curtis.
Yeah.
On the street.
I mean...
Doesn't matter where we are.
I don't think I need a street name.
Having a street name, though, would be super cool, wouldn't it? Like Lil Marco. And he just comes right back with it. Now, you know that that's probably fake, but I don't care.
It probably is fake.
It makes me laugh.
Yeah.
I was reading a lot of them. There was one where they had changed the word no in the phone. Like if your buddy ever leaves your phone, their phone out, you grab it and you change the word no to something. So like they changed it to pecan pie. So he wrote, hey, I'm running to the store. Do you need anything? And they wrote back, pecan pie. And he said, pecan pie again. And then WTH. And he goes, so you want some pecan pie? And he goes, pecan pie. Ah! They had changed the word no to pecan pie.
You can do that?
Yeah, in your little dictionary.
Huh.
So it auto-corrected no to pecan pie. So he's read it, and he didn't know why. It kept saying pecan pie. He was so mad. So, okay, I'll get you the pie. And he was like, pecan pie! Exclamation point. Like, I don't want it.
And that, how long did that entertain you for?
That's like 35
Between that
minutes.
and the magic tricks.
That's like, that magic show.
That was like 2 hours out of your night last night.
I feel like you're giving the magic show a bad rap.
No, I'm giving you a bad rap.
I just read a review in Variety magazine of the magic show, and they're giving 9 episodes. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
That's not very many for a series.
It's a summer show. But it's funny because the critic kind of panned it like you did. You know, it's a stupid show. It's magic. Who cares? And all the comments are like, are you kidding me? It was the greatest show ever. Because it is the greatest show ever.
Better than Sharknado? I mean, that was on last night.
That seemed a little forced. It didn't quite have the same amount of gusto and gumption as the first Sharknado. Sharknado just kind of happened. Remember, it was on, and people were like, what the heck is this? And then they reran it on Friday because they felt like we needed to see it again. Yeah. And then they thought that they needed the demand. It'll be surprising to see how many people actually watched compared to how many people talked about it on Twitter and Facebook. Because a lot of people were, like, social media was a buzz. But how many people were actually watching Sharknado 2?
Right.
That's what I want to see. Also, I want to see if it pops up on Hulu or Netflix today. Probably not Netflix because Hulu is more like day after. Okay. But if I can get it on Hulu today, I'll watch it.
You'll watch it?
Because that Sharknado 1, that's great. When Ian Ziering comes out with the chainsaw and he's bzz, right through the shark.
It's the only movie I can ever remember shutting off after 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Oh.
Usually I will stick with a movie just to see if it gets any better, but this one... I'm sure I must have done that before.
Right.
But I can't remember any movie that I turned off.
So you didn't even get to like the shark part of Sharknado.
Yeah, there were sharks. I mean, we probably watched it for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And there were sharks. They were
in a tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian Ziering was in his bar.
Oh, so you didn't even get to see him like fighting the sharks.
No,
That's what
not,
you need.
sadly.
And being killed and things. The amount of cameos... Though the number of cameos in Sharknado 2, the second one, floored me. Like just reading who all was going to be in it.
Okay.
It's like, that's awesome. You know,
everybody probably wants to. It's like a cult show, a cult movie
exactly.
now.
So you want to be in it. So that's where it'll be surprising if people actually watched it or if they just want us to think that people watched it.
Right.
You know, because the first one just happened. And then the second one, they're trying to do it again. Like when they took Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and put it on TV every night of the week. You know, and you're like, fine, I can't watch this every night of the week. I'm tired of this.
Right.
Same thing with Sharknado 2. Think they would have been better off with a Sharknado 1 only. But I don't know. We'll see. It's no magic show.
You should be a critic.
Wouldn't that be a good one?
It's no magic show.
It was no magic show.
You should write for Variety.
I was watching that magic show.
should.
That magic show was great.
Well, according to Variety, it was not.
According to Variety, it was not good. Well, they said it was better than a
commercial,
better than a variety show, better than a Vegas variety show. They said because the acts were really good. It was really good magic the whole time.
Better than static.
It was better than having your TV off.
Better than having no power in your house.
Better than burning yourself on an iron. Penn and Teller.
See, guys?
Unbuttoned.
It was good.
They said it was good.
Connie and Curtis.
There's no going back.
Katy Perry on Channel 95.7. It's 7:29.
No, I would
Connie
come.
and Curtis.
I would come to your house.
Curtis is just floating an idea by me.
Listen to this, Amanda.
About
This
how
is a great
he
one.
and I can drive into work together, and then I will remember my wedding ring every day.
No, that's not the idea.
What's the idea?
Okay, you said that you forget your wedding ring. You don't think about it until you were just pulling out of your subdivision.
Right.
And you want to know why you aren't thinking about it in your bedroom or in your house or in your garage where you could just easily walk in and get it.
Right, because I won't turn the car back around.
No. And I said, I'll start riding to work with you and I'll see what is going on in your brain, what's different.
So what? Are you going to stay at my house every night?
No, I'll come in the morning,
Okay.
get in your car, and I'll just say, do you have your ring?
I leave for work 5 minutes after you wake up.
Okay, so you're going to need
Your
to
alarm
wait.
goes off at 4:25?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pulling out of my garage at 4:30.
Okay, that's not going to work for me.
No, it's not going to work for me either.
Okay.
Here's what I would
I
do.
remembered it today, though.
Yes.
That's good.
Okay, what do you suggest, Amanda?
When I have to remember things like that,
Yeah.
for me, if it were me, like sometimes I bring chili dogs to work.
Yes, did you today?
I did not today.
Okay.
However, I always set an alarm like after I would get up in the
Chili
On your
morning
phone.
on my phone, and I could put like, hey, don't forget the chili dogs.
Okay.
So I would just set it like
So,
15
like,
minutes after you get up.
Okay.
Right.
At
wedding
like
ring.
4:25, that alarm could go off.
Right.
And that's
right
when
before
my
you're
alarm
ready
is
to
going
leave.
off. Mm-hmm. And then you could call it a ringtone.
Ah.
See? You could set your ringtone and it's to remember your ring or remember
Okay.
other things.
All right.
I don't like that idea.
Why?
Why?
Because I get dressed in my tiny little area and I share the room with Katie.
Right.
So there can be no noise after I'm out. Like everything is in the bathroom. Sometimes I have my phone set to go off at 4:30 just in case I sleep through that 4:25 alarm or the power goes out or something
Right.
happens. And sometimes I will forget to turn that off. You've never seen her matter.
Well, this is why Dan and I don't sleep together during the week.
Right.
I don't have to worry about it.
Yes. Okay, so you set multiple alarms then.
Yeah. Although, by that point, my phone is already in my purse. But that's okay, because it'll be going off when I get to
You
my
would,
purse.
you would hear it, yank, 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 yank,
Yeah.
and you would look at it and you're like, ring, and then you'd walk back to the ring, put it on, and then figure out how to turn your alarm off, and then get it off and right back in.
Figure out how to turn your alarm off.
Okay, so I don't
It's
need.
like you know me.
I don't need to come in to your house then.
No, I think we're okay.
Okay.
We don't need to ride into work together every day.
Wouldn't that be fun though if we rode into work every day?
I mean,
Such like you're driving double then, Curtis, pretty much.
And I don't care. I would do it. I would do it for the show. I would do it for Connie.
what do you do on your way into work? Because I like to crank music really loud to wake me up.
Oh.
To like get me ready and going. I don't need to talk.
Okay, I don't do that.
What do you do?
I practice my speech.
Do you go me?
Yes, I do. La la la, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yellow, 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 red, 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 green, green, blue.
What do you really do?
I just sit in silence listening to the radio, but not cranked at all, ever.
You don't crank it.
No, and
You
yeah,
do sometimes crank it.
I don't think so.
Yes, you always talk about how you have your Katy Perry cranked or your Metallica
Yeah,
cranked.
but not in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Not in the morning.
But-
I'm being
but-
respectful to the other drivers. Of
What
which
are you
there are
talking
none. There are never
What
any
are you
other
talking
drivers.
about?
No, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Ride in with me tomorrow, and you can tell.
No.
Okay.
No, we can't do that anyway because tomorrow you're leaving to go to Wisconsin.
Oh, right.
tomorrow.
I'm getting a ride in here tomorrow. I wouldn't even be bringing myself.
Hi, April.
Hi,
You have an
Connie?
idea for me?
I do.
Okay.
Before you go to bed, put
Yeah.
your wedding ring in your purse, and when you leave in the morning, you'll have it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or leave it in your car.
No way.
Right there on the
No.
dashboard.
No way. Yeah.
No.
No way.
No, Curtis, no.
I'm loving it.
He's full of bad ideas.
No, it's
I like April's
great.
idea. That's a good idea.
Put it in your purse.
Most of the time, his ideas are but sometimes they're good.
Sometimes they are great.
Okay, tell me the last good one he gave.
Make a necklace out of your ring.
The last good one he gave,
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither. No, I like that idea, though. That's a good idea. I would not put it in my car, Curtis, but in my purse. That's in my house.
Could leave it on the
Well, yeah,
dashboard.
because then when you leave the house with your purse,
Yep.
and you get
It's in there.
to the end of your subdivision,
Yep.
you remember your wedding ring. Oh, it's in my purse.
Oh, it's in my purse.
I've got it right here.
Yeah.
But what if it falls out at the mall?
It'll be on
won't,
my finger
because
by
she's
then.
gonna put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll never fall out at the mall.
And what do I go to the mall every day suddenly?
You and I used to when we first moved here. So you stopped wanting to hang out with me.
I know because I spend too much money when I hang out
It
with
was
you.
great hanging out
Thanks,
with me.
April. That's a great idea. I
Okay.
love it.
But that's not a great idea because you want it in its little ring box.
I just want to, in my jewelry box. I want to be able to
Right.
remember it
I've
every
got
day.
it. I've got it.
And the reason why I don't remember it every day now is because I used to leave it on top of the jewelry box every night, and now I put it away. Everything has its place, and I'm trying to put everything in its place. Raise your hand. Curtis.
My hand is raised. Could you put it in the toothpaste drawer?
I could.
So then when you pull out your toothpaste, you put your ring on.
I could.
Boom.
I could.
Boom. Right?
Boom!
Put it in the toothpaste drawer.
Boom!
Do you have a toothpaste drawer?
I do. Yeah.
Our toothpaste sits on the counter.
Mine used to sit on the counter. See, in this house, I
Yeah.
am trying to train myself
Okay.
to keep everything in its place.
Everything is in its place in my house except the toothpaste. It sits on the counter. It
Okay.
never moves unless we have company, and they might get a
and
tour.
then it goes in the drawer.
Then it goes in, and then it goes in the drawer.
Yeah,
but
mine.
we
yeah.
have two drawers. So I have a drawer.
Yep.
Katie has a drawer.
Yep.
And then we have a drawer filled with Q-tips and cotton balls.
Yes.
So I don't know why. Whatever.
It's a girl thing.
So then, the toothpaste.
I don't know why.
The toothpaste doesn't have a drawer. Like it doesn't live in any of those drawers.
Oh.
Doesn't live in my drawer. No, it's not my toothpaste. Doesn't live in Katie's drawer. It's not Katie's toothpaste. Doesn't live with the cotton balls and the Q-tips. It's not made of cotton. So it has to sit on the counter.
Yeah, mine used to.
We
this
love
is
it.
the first time it's ever been in the drawer.
We love it there.
I love it in the drawer.
Okay.
I like my counter to be clean.
Then put your ring in with the toothpaste in that drawer.
Okay.
Every
I'll take
day.
it under advisement.
Get yourself a little box, a little ring box.
I have one.
A little one that'll fit in that drawer.
Yes.
The one that he opened.
Yes.
You still have that box.
Of course I do.
You need to make a shadow box of that.
What's a shadow box?
That's where you have it up and it's sitting and there's shadows.
What? Why?
Why would that call for a shadow box?
Why would I do that?
Wouldn't you want that? So then you can always see that box. That's the box Dan opened
No.
before I said yes.
That is weird.
It is?
What is wrong with you today? What time did you go to bed last night?
to bed last night at like 10:15.
Okay, that's not out of the norm.
No. What time did you go to bed last night?
8:15.
You should get it.
Paramore on Channel 95.7. Connie and Curtis, 747. Curtis just showed me the Kim Kardashian game.
Yeah, because this game.
Never seen it until just now.
This game, I discovered it about how long ago? 3 or 4 weeks ago, you
I
think?
would say, yeah.
And I loved it. Like, I was playing it, and it was great. And now it has exploded. It is like the new big game.
People keep posting on our Facebook page, which is Connie and Curtis. Thank you, Curtis, for getting me addicted to that stupid game.
Right. So Connie was just asking, like, what do you even do? So I showed her.
It's so dumb.
I just did a runway fashion model shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty good. It went pretty quick, didn't it?
He just stands there, but chooses what he does. Like,
Right.
I'm walking with a what stride?
Elegant.
An elegant
Elegant stride.
And, yeah. I don't know. It seems kind of dumb.
It's good stuff. I just found an article, 15 problems that only Kim Kardashian Hollywood addicts understand. And one of them cracked me up because it is the shame you feel when you first pay money to buy something in the game.
You did.
Which I did. I was forced to pay.
Yeah.
I had to go on a date. So I went into my my personal manager's office, and she said to me, "You need to go on a date," because people thought that I was hitting on other people's girlfriends too much, because I talked to everybody in the bar.
It's like Biebs and Bloom.
Exactly. So it was a little Beebs and Boom, and they said, "You need to go on a date right now, and you have 20 minutes to complete it." And I didn't have enough energy to complete, and the clock started. So I'm like, I don't have enough. I had to pay $10.
You didn't have to.
Well, something bad would have happened. I don't know what would have happened.
What bad is going to
I
happen?
don't know because I didn't allow it to. I paid my money.
Are you still playing, Amanda?
I am still playing.
What level are you on?
I am on. I don't know. I just finished like that 8-hour birthday party last night.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I just got a notification. My latest appearance is trending.
Oh, how many Twitter followers do you have?
Not very many.
Curtis has like 80 million or
I'm
something.
on level 8.
I'm pretty popular.
and I
You are
have
popular.
16.7 thousand.
Oh.
1,000?
I just started.
Oh.
But level 8, I would like to see like in the millions by level 8.
No.
I'm at level 15 and I have 75 million.
I don't know. Everything I do, I get the maximum amount of stars.
Maybe you need to start spending money, Amanda.
Oh, yes. Did you buy new shoes? I got
I bought a new dress.
I got 85,000 for buying a pair of shoes. 85,000 new Twitter followers. That took me to or maybe 800,000. I got a lot. It got me near $1 million just for buying a pair of shoes, which is why you would love it, Connie, because you like buying shoes.
I know. I like buying shoes in real life.
And then
though.
you shop. I have a girlfriend, and she is
This is a game, by the way.
She's the 43rd most popular person in the game, where I'm number 1. So I'm dating down, but that's fine.
Well, you wouldn't be dating anybody if you were dating up.
I wouldn't be able
There's
to.
nobody above you.
Right. Kim Kardashian, I think, is above me.
Oh, you could date her.
But she doesn't. She talks to me, but she's married to
Yes,
Kanye,
yes.
who I've never met.
So you can't be married and play this game?
I don't know.
Your
Well, I'm
character?
dating. Maybe I get married.
Ooh.
Because right now I'm dating, so I'm in level 2 of dating. But I just bought her like $5,000 worth of clothes.
That's a lot.
That
Yeah.
is
How much
awesome.
money do you have?
No kidding.
Oh, I have so much money. Like I got money and I got so many things. I love it.
I must be
Interesting.
bad at this game.
I think
Maybe I
you-
picked the wrong things to like say to people.
Oh, probably just like real life.
Because like when you're talking to somebody, you can either choose to network with them or to flirt.
Right.
So
what
like
do you do?
I always choose flirt because I don't understand. Like, do they tell you when you're supposed to go on a date, or do you get to pick?
No,
Because
you have to go on your own dates.
I don't know how to get the person to go on a date.
You go to a restaurant and then you click on the little date icon and then you call them and then they'll go with you. But
If somebody just turned their radio on and they hear Amanda say, I don't know how to get a person to go on a date.
here's the deal, though. So you're not doing any networking, which is why you are not getting more Twitter followers and more jobs. You're just flirting with everyone. You're a tease.
No, I mean, like that guy calls me like all the time with appearances
Okay.
and photo shoots.
Well, good luck. I mean, hopefully you
know.
can get into the millions.
Amanda, you're a tease. That is like real
Apparently.
life.
Well, Raz, and flirting with everyone instead of networking, right? You got to network with some
And that's
people.
like real life.
Right. You need to network with
I
some
don't
people.
know. I haven't met very many people.
Are we talking about the game or real life? I'm not sure.
I
what-
guess both.
No, we're,
Okay.
we're talking about the game
But
here.
whenever,
Okay.
whenever I would choose network, the people would be like, "Oh, you're just a gutter rat," and then they would just
gutter
send me on
rat?
my way. Like I went into a club and there was a girl in there, and I clicked on her little thing
Yeah.
to talk to her, and it was like
Well, you're a girl.
she said, "Yeah, I know," but she said something, and it was like network, or I could charm her for like 1 billion stars, which I don't
Okay.
even have that many
No,
stars.
you're
I'm
not
like
charming
5.
anybody.
So I had to click the network, and she was just like, "Oh, you're just a gutter rat. Get out of my way."
What? Even in the game, people are snarky to
People
you.
love me in my game. They're hanging out at my houses. I have 2 houses. I ride the bus everywhere. I'm
Yeah, I like
very-
how you have to ride the bus.
Right. So Haley, my daughter, who is 11, is playing, and she said, I can't wait till I buy a car and I don't have to ride the bus anymore. And I said, I don't know if that works that way because I don't have enough money to buy a car.
Right.
But I don't know if you buy a car if you no longer have to ride the bus, but I don't think so. One of the funny things about the bus, though, is you fly. So you'll fly to Paris or you'll fly to Las Vegas or Miami from L.A.
But you don't have enough money to buy a car.
No, well, here's the deal. you can fly for cheaper than you can take the bus.
Really?
It costs $15 to fly from L.A. to Miami and $20 to take the bus from downtown L.A. to Calabasas, which is where the Kardashians live. How ridiculous is that?
This whole conversation is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
You need to start playing the game.
No.
Everyone does.
No.
It's the Penn and Teller Fool Us of games. It is the best game ever.
How did Kim do it?
It's the Sharknado of games.
It is. So those 15 problems that only us Kim Kardashian players know, they are up at mychannel957.com. You can read them. They're funny. I mean, they're good.
You're getting everybody addicted.
Well, because you have to touch, you have to get money and energy around, like you can do things.
Right.
So one is, why does Kim Kardashian have a fascination with us grabbing pigeons? Because we touch doves to get money. She's like, and the person read this article is like, you would never touch a dove. A, it would fly away, but B, they're dirty. They're the rats of the sky.
I thought pigeons were the rats of the sky.
I think they're the same,
Okay.
pigeons and doves.
Then why do people let doves go at weddings?
The white doves,
Oh.
not the
What are we
gray,
talking
dirty,
about?
rat doves. Yes.
Dirty doves.
The dirty rat doves is what we're talking about.
Okay, I guess I've never seen one.
A dirty rat dove?
I don't think so. I've seen pigeons, and
Like
I've seen pretty white doves.
You've never seen a mourning dove?
I've seen a mourning dove.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Back to you.
Connie